How's everybody doing? My name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please press the like button, it helps. I've been kind of depressed for the past 3 days, but I'm trying to get back on track. Alexa, what's the time please?
It's 7:32 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date today?
It's Thursday the 14th of July.
Alexa, what's the temperature?
At the moment, it's 17 degrees Celsius. Today, you can expect a high of 25 degrees.
Hey Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
2 satellites got married. The wedding was a bit boring, but the reception was amazing.
Alexa, the thought for the day.
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called Thought for the Day. Do you want to try it?
Yes.
Okay, here's Thought for the Day. Here's your thought. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can.
Yeah, well, I try to do that every day anyway. Hi guys, I'm so sorry, but there's really nothing much to say today. I mean, I don't go up to see my mum anymore. I really haven't got any money, and I won't have for at least another week. So it's going to be pretty damn boring, I'm afraid. I do apologise. I stopped doing videos at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon because there really isn't much to say. And also it's been so hot, just moving from one room to another. It's just exhausting and makes you feel so hot and sweaty. I'm afraid that the fan isn't that good. And last night, in my bedroom, it was 24 degrees centigrade. 24 degrees at night in one of the rooms, and I could not sleep. I was up and down. I was just led there with my eyes open, getting up to splash water on my face. It has been remarkably hot over this past week. Alexa says it's 17 degrees centigrade at the moment, but if I look at the temperature in this flat itself, it's telling me it's 24 degrees inside the flat. So it's 24 degrees inside. She's telling me it's 17 degrees outside, which it probably is, but it's 24 degrees inside my flat at the moment. It's extremely hot. Yesterday afternoon, I came back from walking Max, which wasn't remarkable. I didn't speak to anybody. I saw people, but I didn't speak to anyone. I didn't see anybody I knew. I didn't go in the co-op at all because I've literally got no money. So I've been making the most out of what is in the cupboard in the fridge. And I got salmon from Sainsbury's last Thursday, and it ran out on the 15th. So I had 2 salmon baked potatoes yesterday. There's baked potatoes with salmon on them, and that's fine. I've got food. I'm not saying I haven't got any food because I have. It's just when it gets towards next week, it's going to be a bit like sparse. No, I don't mean that I won't have any food. Do you know how many bags of pasta I've got, and rice, and I've got beans, and it just means utilising other things, you know. So I've got tins of tuna. So you've got a couple of meals of tuna and pasta, right? So we've got this noise from upstairs. I'm trying to bypass it and ignore it. It's getting that's getting boring now as well. Making noises. It's disrespectful and it's stupid and childish, and it's really unnecessary because the person making them is just childish, to be honest. I don't want it in my videos, so I wait till they've gone. Because you just get a barrage of, I don't want it. It's pointless to me. It's done to put me off, and it's not working, sorry. I haven't seen my mum Jennifer since Monday. Right? I'm not going up to see my mum again. I've said on the videos, and I mean it. If somebody thought it was funny giving me a bag of soggy, dirty washing, they've got a cruel sense of humour, and it's a bit sadistic, isn't it? And wicked, and I'm fine. Once I get over the end of this week and the end of next week, then I shall get back on my feet, and this won't happen to me again, I can assure you. It's not funny. Somebody really, really needs to grow up. I don't know what's wrong with them. Right? And if I talk to somebody, when I first came into this flat a couple of years ago, I spoke to the elderly postman, and somebody didn't like me talking to the elderly postman, so they tried to frighten the postman off. I've mentioned the fact that I've been talking to an old lady, and now, they're talking to the old lady. Right, that's fair enough. It doesn't matter to me, because that old lady talks to everybody. I mean, it's not just personal to them or personal to me. That old lady absolutely talks to everybody. She's very nice, she's very polite, she's talked to me several times. Right? I don't know what is wrong with the person, but I'm not staying indoors all day, locked up in a kind of prison. My ex used to do that to me. My ex-partner used to, when I was with him, shut me in his apartment, lock the door, and I couldn't go out. This is what happens when I get a boyfriend. They don't like me talking to other people. They don't like me mixing with other people. They've got to butt their nose in, get that person away from me, or stop what I'm doing and butt in and make me feel small and stupid. This is why I'm perfectly happy by myself. I don't need anybody else, because you want a person that has got their own life, that will go to work or whatever they do separately from me and not worry about what I'm doing. Right? I don't want somebody that's bothered about what I'm doing, poking their nose in, spoiling it, calling me names in front of people. My ex used to humiliate me in front of my boys. He used to humiliate me, put me down in front of my boys and other people, which is not nice at all. That's really cruel and nasty. I want somebody that's mature, adult, and can live his life separately from mine. Right? Let's get away from that. I won't let somebody upset me, because they're just not worth it. I have to keep saying every morning, Crystal, you're lovely. Crystal, you are special. Crystal, you are beautiful. Ignore what everybody else thinks. Well, the bullies anyway. So I came back, and at 3 o'clock in the afternoon I did that video. About 3/4 of an hour, he came home with his kids.